name is Harold Outley, and the name of this piece is called My Environment. My environment consists of homelessness, crack houses, abandoned buildings, drug dealers and prostitutes desperately trying to entice young children to follow their pathway to danger and destruction. Overhead hovers the darkest of black clouds without interruption. Gunshots and police sirens simultaneously ring out during the wee hours, and on the corner a young mother is decorating her son's memorial with flowers. Feeling nostalgic, I'm driving through my old neighborhood and I see a former classmate strung out sitting on the stoop. Not recognizing me, he asked for change, and I had to oblige, and that was painful, and that's the truth. The place that I'm describing is a city where its energy still permeates through my veins. My style of dress, my obsession with colors and street sense was obtained. Despite all the negative stories, I refuse to ever be ashamed to say that I was born and bred in the city of Detroit, affectionately known as the D. Dexter Davidson, West Side Central High School, class of '93. Often misconstrued with images seen from the movie 8 Mile, because I can assure you, we were not in a club parking lot beatboxing and kicking freestyles. Whether working on an assembly line or street pharmaceuticals, our only objective was to stay alive and watch the money pile. World renowned as an automotive capital, we mustn't forget the Motown sound. But you see, as a tourist, this is what the politicians would prefer that you see, but let me give you a glimpse of my reality that is also the former stomping grounds of the Chamber Brothers, Kwame Kilpatrick, Big Meech, and Southwest T. Little to no sympathy shown for the weak, and unlike in the South, if you walk down my streets, you'll be lucky to get a head nod, yet alone someone now to speak. Politicians being highly touted as respectable citizens, further manipulating what I consider to be a corrupt system. Taxpayers' money constantly being used to fund jail. Ridiculous amounts are being set for bail for a first-time non-violent felony offender. With no education or options, is back to the streets is where he dwells, on a collision course, either right back to that cell or that casket. Our schools aren't safe. Teenage girls are being raped, resulting to marijuana as a route for escape, because at home her parents showed her nothing but neglect. Therefore, within herself, there isn't a trace of self-love or respect. Searching for attention, she finds it, becomes pregnant at the tender age of 16, a heroin addict for the next 20 years. And when I saw her, thanks to God, she's alive and now clean. I wish all these things I was telling you was simply a dream. Still feeling nostalgic, and as I continue to drive through my old neighborhood, my mind constantly wanders. And suddenly, through those same black clouds, booms thunder, followed by treacherous rain. Through my words, I hope you can see my pain, because if there's ever a possible solution, I'll just wait for one of you to explain my environment.